Hi guys, it is X. Welcome back to my channel. So I literally didn't realize that I have not put up a video since September. So this is gonna be a week of my life of what I've been doing, why I've been MIA. My life has just been so busy lately and I bit off way more than I can chew this semester. So I'm starting off with my morning routine and showing you what I've been doing lately. So every morning I feed my cats. I try to tidy up a little bit. This is Monday, so this is a typical Monday for me. I do have class on Mondays and Wednesdays from 12:45 to like 3:15. So every morning I start off by feeding my animals and taking my daily vitamins, my pre-workout, and my medication, and then heading to the gym. So I've tried really hard this semester not to put my health aside and make sure I focus on making sure I'm doing my exercise, because last semester I was putting it off and focusing more on homework. And I'm gonna make breakfast. So that actually did not work out and I started plateauing and started regaining some weight. So my fitness journey has also shifted a little bit from just trying to lose weight and fat to actually growing my glutes. So I've switched from being in a caloric deficit to being in my maintenance calories. So yeah, it has been a tough transition. But here is breakfast. You know me and my protein waffles. I love them. Here I am headed to the gym. I'm gonna record just a tiny bit at the gym and I'll explain why in a second. But here's my workout and I hope you guys enjoy this long video of what my crazy life has been this semester. So thankfully, I'm just glad it is almost over because I'm getting tired, I'm getting burnt out, and honestly, I haven't been able to put my 100% in everything like I'm used to. So things have been struggling a little bit for me this semester, but here we go.
Good morning. So I'm gonna film a week of my life. You've already seen part of it. This is just a reason why I've been absent from YouTube. Life has just been so busy. I have not had time to actually film and edit. But yeah, so this morning I was supposed to wake up at 5, go to the gym by 6 a.m. I was an hour late, but that's okay. That's okay. At least we went. I'm doing this Better Booty program. I can link the link down below to how you can go about getting it if you would like it. Also, I did not film all of the workout because of that reason. I paid for the program and I don't think it would be right if I just posted what the workout was. So I only filmed part of it, but I'm gonna shower now and then I have to do some homework and then go to school. So here I am making my matcha lavender protein latte. So this matcha protein powder is from Truvani. It is honestly very chalky. It took me a while to actually get used to, but I do like it. And then I'm just topping it off with jade leaf matcha powder that you can get at Target. And then I'm trying to finish this lavender syrup just because I've been trying to eat better and just have better ingredients, and this cane sugar is not that great for you. So yeah, I actually did not like this matcha at first, the protein powder, but then I found myself missing it, so I kind of just got used to the chalky taste. Next, I organize my day. So every morning, my favorite thing to do is make a list of what I'm going to do for the day and then cross them off as I go. Here, I'm doing a little bit of homework before I have to go to class. It is so funny because it's elementary school type of homework, but it is a struggle. And now I'm just making lunch before I have to go to school. You know me and meat. It has been a struggle to try to decrease the amount of red meat that I eat. The first 6 months, I went down to 1 pound, I think, every 2 weeks or a month. But now my meat consumption has increased. I did get my triglycerides down to 114 from 150, so I was proud of myself. Actually, I think they were like 170. But I was proud of myself for that, but now I have to recheck my cholesterol soon, so we'll see if increasing the meat has had any negative effects on my triglycerides. Anyway, now I'm meal prepping for work. because I am working the next day early in the morning, and because of that, I always look up my patients the night before when I go to my NP job, just because I'm per diem. I'm only there once a week, so this just makes it a little bit easier. I'm not always guaranteed to get the patients that I look up because we're technically not allowed to pick patients the night before, but it just makes me less anxiety ridden when I get to work and I know like what's going on in the unit. So this is my nursing brain. Now I am in class. I always take a walk and eat an apple during our break. It is like a 2.5 hour class. So I walk with my classmate and then go back to the studies. And Tuesday, early morning, it's 3 a.m. That's the time I wake up, time to go to my NP job. So I wake up at 3 a.m. and I try to leave my house by like 3:45. So same thing, I feed my animals, I get ready, and then I listen to a podcast or I listen to audiobooks lately. I'm not really into audiobooks, but I just recently got into them. So I realized I was just listening because I drive so much. I drive about 3-4 hours a day when I go to my NP job. I just was blowing through these audiobooks. So yeah, that was kind of funny.
I woke up at 3 a.m. today, went to my NP job. Thankfully, our census was low because I really needed to get back to the other side of the state, basically, to return my car rental. And then my sister-in-law was nice enough to drop me off at home. I was just gonna Uber to go pick up my other car from my mechanic, but that didn't end up working out because the car's not ready yet till tonight. So now I'm home. I'm gonna nap. It's 3 p.m. and then I'm gonna do homework. I have to exercise tonight, but I'm so tired.
My husband and I went on a quick little fun date to go get my car, and we stopped by our favorite for a restaurant real quick.
I just picked up my rental and had dinner with my husband, so we're gonna drive home now.
So this is Wednesday morning, and I had a meeting at my second job, which is my nursing job or my first job, whatever. And I try to study when I can. So here I am waiting for the meeting, studying.
Just got home from my work meeting. Sorry, like, where do I put this camera? I gotta make my breakfast. I'm so hungry. One thing that I've been struggling, so I've been doing this like Better Booty program. I keep saying I'll link the guy down below so you guys can check it out if you want. But the first day that I did the program, I kid you not, I felt like I was gonna die. Like, I think I put myself into what's called rhabdo. My muscles were just so broken down that day. I seriously felt like shit that day. Like, I felt super sick, wanted to throw up for hours. So rhabdo, when we see it in the hospital, we usually it's accompanied by like dark orange or like tea-colored urine. So because my urine never turned colors, I didn't think it was actually rhabdo. But a couple of my friends were saying that you don't necessarily actually have to have that type of urine in order to have rhabdo. So I fully believe that I had rhabdo that day. I felt so, like I said, sick. So I started increasing my calories, eating at my maintenance calories, because I'm hitting the gym a lot more than what I was previously before this program. And so I just don't want to, one, work out and feel sick, but two, it's also psychologically like messing me up in the head because I'm eating so much more. And so I've been struggling mentally because I'm like, I don't want to gain weight. Like, you know, at least, okay, I don't mind gaining weight. I don't want to get fat. I like don't care about the number on the scale, but like I don't want to have fat. So like it's just been hard. And I feel like I'm not the only one that struggles with this because I've gotten a lot of messages on Instagram about it. But I just feel like as I get older, like I could just look at food and I gain weight. I definitely cannot eat the way I used to when I was younger. When I was younger, man, I could eat all the junk food I wanted and work out and not gain weight. Like I remember I was dating this guy who bought me 7 cupcakes for Valentine's Day. And he came over to my house, I want to say like 2 to 3 days later, and he was like, oh my God, you ate all the cupcakes. And he's like, how do you not gain weight? And I'm like, oh, believe me, like if I didn't work out, I would. But I was like, but why did you buy me 7 cupcakes? Like, what was I supposed to do with them? Not eat them? So yeah, psychologically, it has just been like messing me up in the head to eat this much and be like, it's okay, you're not gonna gain fat. Okay, so next on the agenda today, and it is a little bit busier week than I usually have. I took on way too much this semester, but I think I've already said that. But I am gonna eat. It is 10:30 a.m. almost 10:30 a.m. I'm gonna eat my breakfast really quickly, and then I'm gonna try to get like a power nap in. I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning. Went to my work meeting from like 7 to 9, drove home. Was not expecting as much traffic as there was. But I'm so glad I have the last banana. My husband and I eat bananas like crazy, and I was like, did not think I was gonna have one this morning for breakfast, so I was actually so excited. But anyway, I went to that meeting, did not think that there was gonna be as much traffic, and because one of my jobs was like 40 miles away from my house, just to go out and get back home. But I have class at 12:45, so I have to leave my house by 12:15, and the days that we have tests always make me nervous because if we're late, she will not allow us to take the test. I've never been late, thankfully, but you just never know what'll happen, and I have a rental car right now, so you just don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna eat breakfast real quick, try to squeeze in a power nap, maybe study a little because I do have a test, and then head to class. I napped for a little bit, which I partially regret because now I'm so tired, but off to class we go. I actually really enjoy my Japanese class. It's a lot of fun. Here I am walking to class, and during our breaks we have this like cute little oasis that they made that has just a lot of different plants. There's like, I don't want to say a waterfall, but there is like water. And then here's my dinner. Oh my God, these hot wings are so amazing. I'll have to link the recipe or make a video about them one day. Good morning. It is Thursday. After school yesterday, didn't do anything. I gave myself a break because I was just so tired this week. So what I ended up doing was laying in my bed, reading my book, watching some TV, saw the Love is Blind reunion. Was a little disappointed with how, I don't know if I like the answers that they gave, but anyway, it's just TV. And yeah, I didn't go to the gym. I didn't do anything. I just laid in bed. So now I'm gonna listen to this audiobook. I'm gonna wash the dishes. I got a thing of laundry going. I gotta feed my cats. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, and then I gotta go to the gym and do some homework. Thursdays is my only day off right now, like officially off. I used to have Sundays off, but I just switched my schedule, so I technically did have Sunday off, but I ran in a 10K, so that's what I did, and it kind of beat me up. I was kind of tired the rest of the day. So yeah, I unfortunately don't have this Sunday off because I switched my schedule for work for union negotiations. So now I work Sundays, but I have Tuesday and Thursday off coming up. So I'm so excited because this week is like hell week for me. And once hell week is over, there's a little bit more time opening up in my schedule.
Great, I'm gonna do a voiceover and now I'm cooking meat in the background so you can hear it sizzling. So I apologize, I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to like edit this video while I can, and I'm making dinner. But here I am meal prepping for the next day and back to my homework.
It's Halloween, so tomorrow is the first of the month. Usually I do like a reset Sunday, and like go over all my planners and stuff, but tomorrow's the first day of the month and I'm working Sunday, so I'm just gonna do it today. I also like been bad this week and I've not been working on my mental health, so I'm gonna journal right after and meditate because I've been not good on doing that, especially this last 2 weeks. So, and I feel it. I feel just stressed. It's mainly my car. Like I really want my car back. I'm thankful that I was able to like afford a rental, and thankful that my mechanic was able to have me have that rental, take it back, and like he gave me a car to drive for now. But nothing beats the comfort of like your own car, and like the cars that I've had, not to sound like first world problems, but I'm used to like being able to call my friends while I drive home on my long ass drives, or like listen to a podcast or music. And like for some reason these cars don't have Bluetooth. I can't charge my phone, so I have to worry about it dying. And like when you are on a 2.5 hour drive, like I don't want to be stressed about my phone dying. So it's just been annoying. I just want my car back, but it's probably gonna be another 2 weeks, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, it's definitely stressing me out and I could feel it, so I need to work on my mental health.
I was going to sit and journal, but I'm getting really hungry. I've been eating at like 6 a.m. lately and it's already 9, so before I start getting a headache, I'm just gonna go walk to the grocery store just to get some steps in because I already feel lazy today, but I'm like, I need to go to the gym, but I at least want to get some steps in, so I'm gonna walk to the grocery store and get some bananas for breakfast. My neighborhood has this cute little also oasis that I like to walk through. So I don't want to say I live in the mountains, but somewhere near it. So there's just a lot of these cool places. And then I live by so many different grocery stores, so they're all walking distance. So I absolutely love going daily to buy groceries. All right, let me turn the light on it. Is that better? All right, let's do a little grocery haul. Got some spinach. I make a couple things with spinach. There's like a breakfast thing that you can make today. I was gonna make waffles with bananas, but I decided while I was there, I was like, okay, let's make an actual meal. So I got Dave's bagels, so I was gonna make like a bagel sandwich. I've been wanting to try this. I keep seeing it on Instagram. My friend told me that it tastes like cardboard, and I was a little sad about that. So part of me almost did not try it, but I was like, okay. And then I should be staying away from packaged food, but I wanted to buy that. And then I found these fries. I don't know if I've shared them with you yet, but I found fries from Roots Organics. They're made with no seed oils. It's made with avocado and olive oil, so I can finally have chili cheese fries and be a little bit healthier alternative. We go through cottage cheese like crazy in my house, so I just bought 2 more of these. I eat about 200 grams a day. So Women's Best is out of their energy drinks, and I love them, so I switched to Celsius for now until they restock. Once they're restocking, I'm switching back to that just because theirs has like collagen and stuff. I got some peanut butter. I've been eating my husband's lately. I actually stopped eating peanut butter for a really long time, but lately, I don't know, I've been on a peanut butter bread kick. Some turkey bacon and apples. I've been really sad about this turkey bacon. So I used to buy Jennie-O. I like Jennie-O. I was gonna go buy Jennie-O again because that's the brand that I like and used to buy, and that's the one I grew up on. And then I just saw how many trash ingredients are in it. So I just stopped
buying that one, and I prefer Applegate Farms, but this one is less expensive and it's just turkey water, vinegar, sugar, salt, celery powder. So that's the kind I bought today.
Just squeezing in a little bit of a gym session, and I was actually really proud of myself because I did some sumo deadlifts and I think I reached like 80 pounds or something, which is not shown here, but I have not been able to go above 60 because of how weak my wrists are.
Just got home from the gym. I forgot to record that part. So I took my phone, got a little bit of footage. I'm making my lunch for tomorrow. I'm going to look up my patients for tomorrow, and then I'm going to feed the cats right now dinner. The dogs are over there eating their dinner. The cats are already ready for their dinner. I see them in the hallway already waiting. And then I'm going to make dinner for tonight after I shower. So today I've been good, counting everything, trying my hardest not to overeat. On my program, next week is a deload week. It's also the first of the month, so that is exciting. I feel like I always get re-motivated the first of the month. So yeah, I'm gonna go back since we have a deload week on my 1600. I think it's more like 1700, close to 1700 calories. But yeah, we're gonna go back on that because these 2100 calories that I've been eating are just not it, and since we're deloading and not lifting as heavy or doing as much, I don't want to be eating or overeating. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab my clothes real quick for work. My Tubby Wubby over there eating. He's so cute. I love him. He's so adorable. And then I gotta print my, Then I gotta print, very up close and personal. Then I gotta print my stuff for tomorrow. So I can look up my patients. So we'll go do that real quick. This is my little brain here. Wait, I don't want to mess that up. Whoops. Copy. Tomorrow we are training. Tomorrow we're training for our procedures. So when I first got my job, we were told we were gonna be able to do procedures. And so I was so excited, and then we had to go through this whole program and education stuff, so it's finally happening. So we're not taking as many patients tomorrow, but we're all coming in. So usually do not work Friday or this many times a week over there, but things have shifted in my schedule, so I let my NP drop 3 times this week. I don't know how I did that to myself. I wasn't paying attention when I made my schedule. So yeah, here's my little brain, in case you guys were wondering. I think every nurse has their own way of doing their like report and stuff, so this is just what I use. But yeah, I have to look that up, but we're not taking as many patients basically because we have to leave midday to go learn the procedures, which I'm really excited about. So we are gonna go over arterial lines, central lines, chest tubes, lumbar punctures, thoracentesis, and paracentesis. I really wish we were going over intubation, but we're not, so that kind of sucks. But that's because we have an anesthesia residency, so they usually have to hit a certain number anyway. But yeah, so this was my list for today. I journaled, I meditated, I went to the gym, I didn't run, I got gas, I studied chapter 9. Did I read for fun today? I read my stock book for fun. I'm gonna make a finance video soon. I don't know if it'll come after this one or before this one, but I just want to share what I've been doing financially in my life, because it is something that I definitely learned more about this year. morning, you guys. Doggies are up. They're actually trying to go back to bed. It's early in the morning. I'm gonna feed the cats and then I'm gonna shower and drive to work.
Okay, the moment I have been waiting for. I am so excited. So this is procedure day. So one of the reasons why I became a nurse practitioner, honestly, I just wanted to intubate, place lines, and it would be my dream to place a chest tube. So here we are learning lumbar punctures, not this one, the one previous. This we were learning like thoracentesis, paracentesis. This is chest tube placement. So they have these cool little dummies that you can see the anatomy. This is pigskin, sorry, yeah, I know. Times have changed, but we're still using pigskin. This is my dream, to place a chest tube. I was too embarrassed to ask somebody to like watch me do it or like record me do it, so I just filmed my coworker and she didn't know. Anyway, this was so exciting for me. I've been waiting for this day for so long, so we'll see if I get to do one really. And then we went to Irwan.
Good morning. Yesterday was so fun. Sorry, it's pretty dark. But I was saying yesterday was so fun. We did procedures at my NP job. Now I'm just getting my lunch ready for my nursing job. And then tomorrow back to NP, so.
Okay, I am home now from my nursing job. Really long day. I usually do not work 3 in a row, and I have not worked 3 in a row in a very, very long time. So this kind of sucks, but I'm just getting ready now to go to my NP job tomorrow. So just picking out my clothes for what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. It is, I want to say about 8:30. Yep, 8:30 hit right. I have to wake up at 3 a.m. in order to be there on time. So yeah, Hell Week is almost over. Okay, so I'm trying to have a little bit of fun in Hell Week. So I'm looking at my patients, watching Simone Biles, and I'm gonna read for fun. I have one more chapter in this book. I really like this book, so I'm sad it's over. All right, guys, this is it. Last day of the week. Got my Celsius, headed to work. I survived Hell Week. Guys, I'm so tired. So I got out of my NP job at 3:30 today. So I was actually so thankful this week because I never know when I'm gonna get out. The latest I've ever gotten out was like 7 p.m. and mind you, I'm up at 3 a.m. So today I left at 3:30, didn't get home till around 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. now. But I would have been home like a half hour ago if I didn't go grocery shopping. But now I gotta do laundry, make dinner, and school tomorrow. I have a test, but thankfully my schedule mellows out a little bit this coming week.